So I'm just about to head down Moorhead Lane in the Yorkshire Dales, starting today's ride in Horton-In-Ribblesdale to do the tour of Pen-Y-Ghent loop, which I've done before in summer. Doing it again, see if it's good for a winter ride. But this is a bit of a detour. Lane I've ridden up before. I thought it'd look good as a descent. Nice and rumbly. So yeah, this trail is on a route called the Ribble Rumble, but going up it, much more fun coming down. On the hardtail, makes it a bit more challenging. Get it out there. Yeah, I put a bit of rain down yesterday. A lovely day today. Looking over to Ingleborough, over the top of the quarry there. Oh. Oh, that was fun. Oh, just like uphill and the wrong gear. Okay. Oh, that was good fun descent. Excellent. Really glad I did that little detour. Worth the climb. So now after that little detour, back on the tour of Pen-Y-Ghent loop, which is in the Cicerone Yorkshire Dales mountain biking guide by Boydon. Really good guidebook. Done a lot of rides out of there. So yeah, I've done this one in summer. This is a fair old climb, this one, but pretty nice off-road one. Just trying to catch this view over to Ingleborough while the moon's still visible and while I'm stopped at a gate here halfway up this climb. Great views in the Yorkshire Dales. I haven't been up here, I think, since early October, before I went to Scotland. Really nice. Very cold today. You can see a bit of frost on the wall and the gate there. I was wrapped up really warm, but did have to shed off a layer up the hill. What a great day to be out. Thursday. Don't usually have a day off Thursday, but got lucky today because it's the only sunny day today. Fantastic. Carry on up this hill. Bit of a tough climb this. Looks a bit loose up there. We'll see how we do. Just capturing a bit of this climb. This is probably one of the toughest sections. A bit loose, getting a bit steep. I think I did have to push at some point up here last time. Not got the granny gear on the hardtail. Only 10 speed. Biggest is a 46 at the back. Come on. Another loose bit coming up. Really tricky. Oh. Whew. that's my lungs done. Right, breather done. Let's see if we can just get up the rest of this bit. Okay, come on. I do like climbing on this sort of little bedrocky stuff like this. Need a bit more fitness to get up the really continuous long stuff with steep sections. A friend of mine thinks I'm going to succumb to an e-bike eventually. I'm going to hold off as long as I can. I like the challenge, and I can do in the summer when you've got a lot of daylight 25 miles. I don't really, not that bothered about going that much longer, just like a day out. That's enough for me. We'll see how the body does. Maybe one day. For now, keep on powering away. Yeah, a bit icy. Just going to the top of the climb now and looking straight on at Pen-Y-Ghent. One of the famous Yorkshire Three Peaks that make up the walking challenge. To do them all in a day, or 12 hours, I think is what a lot of people aim to do it in. I haven't done it. Big hefty walk that. I think it's about marathon distance. Lots of ascent. I've done the individual 3 peaks on different days. Nice walking. Haven't been up any of them on a bike. You can get up Ingleborough on a bridleway. Probably do that one day. There's a bit of hiker bike up to the very top, and then quite a gnarly descent off the top. Yeah, one day maybe. For now, yeah, look at those views. Pen-Y-Ghent and Ingleborough. Fantastic. Really glad I did this route today. I was tempted to go back up to the lakes. My last 2 rides have been up in the Lake District on the full sus. Didn't film them. Just had a bit of a break from the filming so I can enjoy the rides without thinking about it. Because since I started with the GoPro, yeah, until my last 2 rides I hadn't not ridden with the GoPro. So, apart from the group ride at Tarland Trails in Scotland. So yeah, had a good ride in Gridesdale with the Lakes Ladies eMTB Facebook group. That was a good one. Doing some of the good bridleways in Gridesdale. Great descents, through witches. Nice to do breasty haul, not overgrown, and on the full sus. Bit more flow on the full sus. And Boulder Alley felt quite different on the full sus. Maybe it took a bit of the fun out of it. I don't know. Sometimes I like the I don't know, feeling the bumpiness under your tyres with a hardtail. It's fun. Right before that, did a route around Lingmore and Loughrig. This I found on the YouTube channels of Stop-A-Doodle-Doo, All Mark Trails, Trail Finder, and Electric Mountain Biker. Just some of the channels that I follow. So yeah, I found the route for that. Excellent, excellent route. pretty good at this time of year without the overgrown bracken that they've had in the past in the summer. But there was a bit of water running down one of the descents, which meant I didn't do the there's quite a tricky looking drop over a big tree root onto some rocks, and there's a stream running down it, so I think I could do it, but I left it for another day. Solo riding again because it was a weekday. Hard to find people to ride with to do gnarly stuff on a weekday. And yeah, I was thinking of doing another one of their routes today, over towards Coniston, but given there was a lot of rain yesterday, and looks like there's a river crossing where you've got to carry your bike over these big bouldery stepping stones. It might be a bit dodgy if it's wet and icy, and the descent looked really pretty steep and techy, which I like, but given the conditions, I don't know, I just feel like I might be pushing my luck with all this solo riding. It's going to catch up to me one day if I keep pushing it, so save that one for some drier conditions and some company, I think. But happy to be here. I'll stop moidering now because I'm going to wear out the battery. Probably might struggle in the cold today as well. I'll save it for the next descent. Okay, could be getting onto a bit of descent now. So we might just not go full pellet on this because there are a few ice patches around. Fairly okay. Should be alright, it's got the sun on it. I don't know how good this footage is going to be today. I think I'm getting a lot of splatter. Icy puddles. Didn't want that water in my boots. I get cold toes now. See Pen-Y-Ghent there. Bit of a road section, but with these views, I mean, I really don't mind it. Tick off a few more miles, easy miles. I don't think it's that far. But yeah, with views like that, don't mind the odd bit of country lane on this sort of ride. Ah, nice. Wow, lovely day. Fingers are getting a bit cold though. Might have to put my thicker gloves on. bit of a wind chill. Right, it looks like we've just come up this bit of bridleway, double track, and oh dear. Don't remember this being so bad in the summer. Not going to be able to ride across that. Looks like some stepping stones here if I'm careful. I think we can get across here. Okay. Ooh, slippy. Oh man. Bike tyre does not like those rocks. There we go. Right, yeah, so test number 1 for the winter route. Can we get across the stream? It's a bit flooded there. Yes, we can. Right, hopefully not too much further now to the next descent. Alright, next descent. This should be a fun one. Nice bridleway to get over here. Just a nice bit of cross-country sort of double track. Gets a bit rockier now. Fun. Yo. Oh yeah. Woo. My God, it's caught on the back tyre. You can hear it. Stopping. Woo! Stupid mudguard. Yeah, probably could have got away without a mudguard today, but I'd have a very wet butt. And that goes again. Thing. Yeah, it's on a bit of a hinge and I think it's just come a bit loose, so yeah, it's an adjustable hinge here and it just gets knocked a bit sometimes, so tighten it up before the next one. Plenty of water in this river today. I think when I did this route in summer last year, it was really dry. But yeah, that's a good flow today. And a nice spot for a bit of lunch, I think. Get my sarnies out. Beautiful. Ooh, planes. Right, that was good timing with putting the video on. Don't know if we've captured that jet over there. Whoa, look at that. Some manoeuvres. So this is the Foxup Moor section. It's a bit of a push up for me today. E-bikes might do better, but yeah, this whole grassy section we're on a traverse now. It's actually pretty good condition at the moment. Probably helps with it being a tad frosty in places. Just a bit more of this to go, and then we'll be on to the next descent. I think all the way down back to Horton-In-Ribblesdale should be a really fun one. This is a really nice bit of cross-country riding. This nice track. Fantastic views, really good. I think we're going to start heading downhill a little bit now. Oh, one little bridge to cross. Can we get across the river maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, this is great. There we go. Whoa! Buddy. All the puddles around here are a little bit icy now. Nice smashing through them. It's a bit slippery. Nice. Wrong gear again. Cool. Good section that. Whole pot. So there's a little waterfall there. There's often water coming down. Yeah, there's a little bit coming down. This one. Last time I was here, there's no water at all coming down this bit. A little bit today. I've seen videos where it's like absolutely gushing, probably later in winter after some snow melt and longer periods of rain. But yeah, quite a big pothole. Don't want to get too close to the edge and fall in. It'd be disastrous, to say the least. But yeah, nice little features to come and look at, just like literally seconds off the route. Then we can get back to it. Right, last descent now. Should be a fun one. Just corner. Flat, I think. Ah, gate. I think we'll have another downhill after the gate. Off again. Thanks, guys! More gates. Blast these gates. We're running my continuous descents. Probably the last bit now. Nice. So that is the end of the ride, pretty much back at the car park now. Good ride. I'd say, yeah, definitely goes in winter. There was one slightly wet-ish, boggy-ish section, but not a problem. Rideable for the most part, just one or two bits I walked around. Yeah, lovely ride on a day like today. Shame about all the gates on that last descent, I forgot about them, but yeah, good ride for today's conditions when it's a little bit icy. Don't want anything too gnarly and technical. And a lot of those descents are just a really nice, fast, rough blast. And you can take them steady if you like, however you want to do it. Some nice cross-country bits, fantastic views, really good.